The proposals to develop a cultural quarter in Leicester started to develop in the latter part of 1999. These types of projects have a long development period because they need to be tested in order to determine that you're looking at bringing forward the right sort of project. The driver behind the cultural quarter was a need to look at developing a cultural infrastructure that would meet the requirements of an increasingly diverse population and also meet the needs of a young population. Leicester has a larger youth population in comparison to many other cities.
The Leicester Creative Business Depot opened in July 2004 and we're the first Leicester City Council facility in Leicester's emerging cultural quarter. We have a number of programmes engaging with local communities in the city. We've also, with the support of Creative Partnerships Leicester, started the Classroom in the Cultural Quarter, and this is a space in the heart of the cultural quarter for young people to work with adults engaged in regeneration. And what young people will be doing is helping to inform and shape the direction that the city's regeneration will take in future years.
In 2008, parts of Leicester are going to be transformed forever. The new Performing Arts Centre is going to be called The Curve. We wanted to find out what local people thought about it and how it could benefit youngsters.
This kind of area used to be quite nasty, and I think it will make it a bit better, a bit more safer and stuff, because it's a bit run down, this area, so I'm glad of doing it around here.
I think the development's not before time, and I think it's a fantastic development. I look forward to going there.
Actually, I don't know much about Cultural Regeneration, but I think they should advertise much about it so that people may know about it.
I think Leicester needs something that's going to put it on the map locally and nationally, and hopefully make Leicester one of the leading lights for arts and performance in not only the East Midlands but the UK as well.
The whole regeneration programme that's taking place in Leicester, and in particular the flagship Performing Arts Centre, are absolutely excellent for.
Of course, our next project, the one that has probably been talked about most in the local press and also the national press, is the Performing Arts Centre.
So I would be the first one to go in there, see the dramas, whatever going on in the activities, yeah.
A Performing Arts Centre might benefit Leicester to those who are interested in different cultures of the people, to learn more about other people's culture.
Kids in Leicester that will benefit from that sort of organisation. Things that kids are looking for, extracurricular activities during the week, at the weekends.
I think the Performing Arts Centre will be good for young people so they can try new things and meet new people.
I think the Pack Centre will be good for Leicester because it will bring all the kids together to dance, sing and act and enjoy themselves.
It attract a lot of young people and like arty sort of culture to this place, so it'd make it a really hip town.
I think a lot of people, children, old people, middle-aged people will go there and will enjoy the new arts centre.
I think the Performing Arts Centre is good for Leicester because it gets people more into the arts.
Hopefully it'll put Leicester on the map as a creative city.
I don't know much about the cultural generation in Leicester, no.
I'm also hoping that they have things in place for people who are on benefits. They don't exclude people from poorer backgrounds.
I think the Performing Arts Centre will bring different cultures together because we'll get a different background and we'll get to see how people are from different cultures.
Performing Arts Centre? No, well I'm a student at De Montfort Uni and I didn't know they're doing a Performing Arts Centre.
I think the Performing Arts Centre will benefit Leicester, yeah. I mean it's already, before it's been finished, it's an iconic building, one of the best in Leicester I'd say.
When it's finished it's going to be a huge difference for Leicester because we haven't really had anything like that before.
Its programme needs to meet the requirements not just of the diverse population of Leicester but also the full range of ages within the city. So we're interested in seeing performances for very young people, children, perhaps children at toddler age, right the way through to people that are either in or approaching retirement, and it needs to work across that full spectrum. It's a dramatic building, it's of its time, it's state of the art, it's certainly one of the best equipped.
We think it will give us more opportunities to learn about the arts and media.
When it's built it's going to be looking good for Leicester and the place around it.
It's just a waste of space, and people are not interested in going to theatres as much because it's a younger generation that more are into cinemas and, you know, going out bowling and stuff like that, so I don't think it will benefit the younger generation.
The new Performing Arts Centre will bring people of different cultures together. I believe it's going to be advertised all around the city and county. I believe it's going to be bringing in people from all the different ethnic groups of Leicester, different age groups. It will bring different schools together, all sorts of different people.
I would visit the Performing Arts Centre if I had the chance. I think it's important that we have it in Leicester, particularly because places like Nottingham and that are so good.
I haven't heard anything about the Cultural Regeneration in Leicester at all.
I think that the Arts Centre would benefit the public.
It's for more older people, I'd say, rather than younger people. And there's not a lot of young people what would go.
We would go to it, wouldn't we? Because we're going to see a show in London in March, aren't we? And it's costing us loads, like for hotel and stuff, so it'd be easy to come here.
I think the Performing Arts Centre in Leicester is going to be very, very good, yeah, indeed. Just somewhere to go with the family and the wife and children. We always say when we've been to the theatre, we must do this more often, and if we've got somewhere that we can go to that's good, then I'd be happy to do that, definitely.
I've seen it being built actually, so hopefully looking forward to actually going inside, see what it's like.
I think the Performing Arts Centre will be a good thing for Leicester because it will help the culture in Leicester and might provide a good place for people to go to learn.
The Performing Arts Centre will increase access to the arts for both young people and adults, and I hope that they do some really good educational programmes so that people can learn how exciting the arts can be and how much they can benefit from it.
I would definitely visit the Arts Centre. I think it's a good thing for Leicester, and it's about time we had somewhere like that to go, and all the money will be coming into Leicester. It'll be fantastic. I can't wait for it to open.
It is a good thing, but depending on how much taxpayers' money it's going to cost and how much lottery money it's going to cost.
Definitely, yeah. If it was going to offer something to Leicester and to the youth of today, that'd be a brilliant thing.
Yeah, I think the Performing Arts Centre is going to be great for Leicester.
Performing Arts Centre will interest people of all ages, simply because there's going to be a lot of varied activities going on there, and it's part of the biggest scheme in Leicester.
Arts is pretty important anyway, you know, I mean, it underpins any society. So really it's an important thing.
I think the theatre brings a lot of people and a lot of cultures together, so it would be great meeting new people and learning about different things.
No, I haven't heard much about it, but you know, I would be quite interested in what it was all about.
Performing Arts Centre will bring all the different groups together once all the regeneration of the city is finished and people can move around more freely.
I'm not sure what they're doing yet, but I'm looking forward to whatever they are doing, and I know there's plenty of money going into it, so it should be good.
If I knew what was on at the Arts Centre, I'd be very interested in going, as I go to the Monster a lot.
I've heard about it on Radio Leicester and I probably would visit it, yeah.
Yes, it's a good idea, but I think it's a little bit too big for this city. I just don't think they'll get the money back on it.
A building that would replace the cinematic element of Phoenix Arts Centre, but also extend the range of offer to include work across new media. We have badged that as digital work because we know that reaches and communicates with a younger population.
Pack Centre will bring different cultures together.
I've not heard about it now, but I think it would be a great benefit to Leicester.
I know nothing about the cultural regeneration in Leicester whatsoever.
Yes, I think Leicester would benefit from the Performing Arts Centre.
Yes, I think, you know, I will go if it's beneficial for the public, for other people, then I think yes, you know, I will go there.
Very good idea, especially if everyone's going to get a chance to go.
Yeah, I think I'll go to the Performing Arts Centre because shopping gets a bit boring around town. I'd like to go see a theatre.
And the building itself looks amazing, so it's interesting to see what it's like when it actually opens to the public.
From taking part in this project, I have learnt that a lot of people still don't know about the regeneration of the city centre.
We hope that this film will provide more awareness about the cultural quarter.